Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yo, what it do, GG Nation, GG Legions, your fella again, Straussman, the GG. Yo, it has been a minute. What's up, Seth? How you doing? It's been a minute since we've seen anything about Avengers. I think the last actual legit reaction we had to this game was JJ Chad and Angry Steve and I on Square Enix E3 last year. Howard the Goose Game, Howard the Duck would be hilarious if he was in this game, Seth, but don't think that's going to happen anytime soon anyway. So, it's been a while. I got an email from them, Square Enix, a couple days ago saying if you buy the PS4 or Xbox One versions of the game, you get a free upgrade to PS5 and Xbox Series X. I think that's awesome. They could easily charge for that, but they said they're not going to. Very, very cool stuff. I think we are going to be picking this game up because of simply JJ and I want to play it. We don't know if it's going to be great. They're saying all the right things. Heavy story-driven game. Heavy, like 15-hour plus campaign. Something like that, around that realm. Not 99.9% of the game could be played offline, single player, but there's 1% of multiplayer. I don't know. A lot of people, the hype is not there like Spider-Man for this game because of, I think, the multiplayer aspect and the life of service, Destiny, Anthem style gameplay. A lot of people don't like life of service games. Back in the day when Xbox 360, PS3, Life of Service was really big, and the PS4 generation, the beginning of the PS4 generation, and to this day it still is, like Fortnite. Fortnite's a huge juggernaut, makes a lot of money. But I think this scared a lot of people when they announced that it was going to be a multiplayer-esque, so this is going to be their chance to sell the game to a lot of you, and I think we're picking it up anyway. How's the audio on this? Is it too loud? I'll full screen it, my bad. We're just looking at it. It'll be really interesting to hear. There are 6 characters confirmed right now. It is Miss Marvel, Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, Hulk, and Thor. Those are the 6 you can play as right now. It's great. Or it's good. Thank you, Seth. It'll be really interesting to see what they do. JJ and I, for a long time, thought Sony would have Spider-Man in here as an exclusive character. Looks like Ant-Man's on the way, too. There was that scene with Hank Pym last year. Miss Marvel was announced last year's Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con, I think. So, we're about 5 minutes. This is Avengers War Table. Straussman, another episode of Straussman Reacts here. Sorry we didn't do a New Game Plus Expo yesterday. I woke up late. I was going to, but I watched the highlights of it, and I was like, there's some good stuff, really good, great stuff that I would like to buy, but not worth the reaction for you guys and stuff. There was no Persona 6 or anything like that. The internet did not melt down. We got a Persona 5 Royal Spoilercast tomorrow, most likely. I gotta type it up tonight. There is no, I don't think we're going to do any Twitch stream tonight. We're going to take a day off of Twitch today. We're going to relax a little bit. I know we still got to do some Pokemon and stuff. Do some Max Ray battles and evolve the Cub Fu and stuff. Finish the story. I just been playing The Last of Us Part 2. I'm on the platinum run of it right now. I'm close to doing it. I'm going to try to finish that up today. That's going to be my mission. So we're about 4 minutes away from this. It's going to be really interesting to see what everybody thinks of this game going forward. Does Square and Crystal Dynamics sell this game going forward? I mean, there's over 2,000 plus people watching this. So I think there's going to be a good amount of people buying the game, for sure. I don't know if I just mentioned this, Last of Us Part 2 spoiler cast. When JJ's done, he's playing through the game. We'll probably do it next week. JJ's shooting for Sunday. It could be possible. But I need to write up the Persona 5 Royal spoiler cast tonight. I need to do that. But I'm gonna be working on. Oh, I'm gonna be working on Last of Us Part 2 Platinum. I only need 4 more trophies. They're the collectible and upgrade trophies, so it's. I'm getting really close. I'm interested to see if they show us like the skill tree. I'm assuming they show us the skill trees. What a lot of the online features are. Can we play with each other in campaign? I don't think you can. I think campaign is actually single player focused, which I like. That's what I prefer. But it'd be cool occasionally to have like Seth or JJ or Chad, Angry Steve, somebody hop in. We do a level together, something like that. How is this all going to work? How is this going to mesh together is the biggest question that we all have for this game. And hopefully it can be answered in 3 minutes here. We'll see. Again, I think JJ and I are picking up the game anyway. We share play on everything, so it's my turn to get it, and I'm probably going to get the $80 version where you get 3 days. You get it 3 days early. I think I'm going to do that. And you get the beta and everything. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, he told me yesterday, Seth. He told me yesterday so you can play with us. Which would be pretty cool, so. Square's already got 2 copies of the game bought right there. But it'll be interesting. I think it's great. I was talking to Chad a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago, that they were not going to let this game die on PS4. They were going to definitely do a PS5 version. He thought, like, whoa, it's too soon. Like, they're going to do it eventually, and it was confirmed a couple days ago that is going to happen. But we get it for free. That's what I was not expecting. Cyberpunk's doing the same thing. It's going to be really fun when we get to the Game of the Year discussion. Does this Resident Evil make it? Does Persona 5 Royal make it? Does Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition make it? It's going to be interesting. It'll be interesting. It's going to be a lot of emotions again for Game of the Year. Kind of like last year. A lot of JJ and the panel had a lot of emotions with Borderlands 3 where I didn't feel the same way. I didn't think it was anywhere near Game of the Year material. But it'll be interesting to see what that final couple games are because RE3 sold incredibly well. RE3 Remake sold incredibly well, but it's not as beloved as RE2. I think RE2 is the better remake for sure. But it is outstanding. I enjoyed the hell out of RE3. Here we go. We're getting close, baby girls. Let's do it. Avengers War Table, baby. This has been a really fun week. A lot of great announcements. Trails of Cold Steel 4 was a big one. We got Milia and Guilty Gear Strive, the new Game Expo. Monday was big too. We had some reactions. Crash and Min Min from Super Smash Bros. I think there's a Halo 6 teaser that's out. Maybe I'll do a reaction video to that after this. We'll see. I'm excited to see this game and where it goes. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That means 1. Here we go. Language, mild, blood, and violence. Teen rated. Marvel.
When I was young, I found an orphan wolf cub in the forest behind our farm. I felt if I could instill rules, the proper boundaries, I could harness the real power of the beast. A few months later, while hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me. fixing the damage the Avengers did all those years ago. Inhumans are sick. Unlimited power, it's dangerous. It's lethal. You are lucky to be alive. Come on, Kamala. Let AIM help you.
Oh!
I'll take my chances. What if the Avengers were set up? I think you should see for yourself. Could Mr. Stark help us with this?
Hi, I'm sorry. Who are you?
Kamala?
This better be good.
They locked Captain Reactor and then he tried to drive the Chimera.
So AIM's kind of the big boss.
Where were you while the world went to hell?
This is our fault. All of ours.
You really think the world is better without us?
Yes. See, it's always been your problem. Running from who you are, what you are, and wanting you.
This is exactly what Tarleton wanted.
Oh shit, classic Miss Marvel. Oh god!
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers.
So it looks like the world's been suffering without the Avengers for a while here.
Has to be destroyed. I will rid the Earth of superpowers, even if it has to end with me.
Okay, pretty good trailer. Pretty damn good trailer.
It's just gotten a whole lot weirder.
That was a pretty solid trailer. It showed a lot of good story stuff there. The villain and everything.
Editorial director at Crystal Dynamics. Marvel's Avengers War Table is your direct source for all things Marvel's Avengers. We've got a great show lined up with new trailers, new details on one of our main villains, MODOK, and advanced idea
They're
mechanics.
going with MODOK, which
and
is
we'll take a
really
first look
cool.
at co-op and war zones. If you've ever thought, what is this
I think
game?
JJ was joking
How does
about
it
that,
work?
but he actually called
Then
it.
this is the show for you. Let's get into it, starting with the story trailer. In the aftermath of A-Day, everything changed.
You so-called heroes transformed San Francisco into an infectious, gas-filled quarantine zone. You unleashed diseased, powerful beings that wreak havoc throughout our nation. So I ask you again, Dr. Banner, do the Avengers pose a danger to society?
Yes.
I can promise you this. I will use this second chance to make you safe. AIM will find a cure.
Very hitting
for
close
the
to home
disease.
with the quarantine stuff.
As a founding member of tech giant Advanced Idea Mechanics, or AIM, George Tarleton dreamt of a world made better through science. But even as AIM promises a cure to end the inhuman infection, and the revolutionary Adaptoid Project offers a world protected by science, Tarleton, a victim of A-Day himself, uses AIM's technological might and the public's fear of Inhumans to convince the world that the
Inhumans,
superpowered
baby.
are uncontrollable.
That's what Kamala
and
Khan
cannot
was.
be trusted. His deranged obsession drives him to become MODOK, mental organism designed only for killing. When choosing a villain, we knew we needed someone who had the muscle and mental capacity to become an Avengers-level threat.
It's
We
not our
also wanted
traditional
a new
look at
face for
MODOK
modern
either,
Avengers
so I wouldn't have
fans.
to.
Big face. But comic fans know MODOK is anything but new. His origin in Marvel lore dates back more than 50 years to
Oh, dude, he's
October
been
of
around
1967
forever.
in
I think
Tales
it's
of
a great
Suspense.
call.
With AIM's drive to manipulate public fear and his ability to control machines with his mind, Tarleton and AIM are the most sophisticated threat the Avengers have ever faced. But a teenage fangirl named Kamala Khan doesn't trust AIM. In fact, she's convinced that AIM is experimenting on her fellow Inhumans under the guise of finding a cure. And she believes George Tarleton was behind the plot to discredit the Avengers. And she has proof. As you pick up the trail of the long-disbanded Avengers, you'll
All right,
advance
here we
the
go.
story
Here's
of
the
the
map.
single-player campaign, unlocking more and more hero-specific missions. We know you've been asking for new gameplay that's not from A-Day. We hear you. So here's a playthrough of part of a new Thor hero mission called Once an Avenger.
Okay, hero missions. Like, visually, this looks great. Is the gameplay gonna sell us? That's the question.
We're here live at the AIM experience in Manhattan, witnessing the return of the Avengers, but they appear to be attacking the city. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Is it any coincidence that this attack comes on the very day that AIM is supposed to unveil their promising new Android program? Oh.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Again, this will look way better on your TV and everything. Alright, here we go. Here's the actual gameplay.
Holy crap, Thor! Where the hell did you come from?
I was serving the commoners when it started raining bolts of metal from the skies.
It's unbelievably good to see you.
Bit dramatic, don't you think?
It doesn't matter. He's here now.
So the false god returns. Why?
I like that they went with MODOK. I think that's a great choice.
Gave up your power. You should have stayed forgotten.
It looks pretty smooth. It has a little jank to it, but not much, I would say. I bet it feels a lot better than it looks.
I'm everywhere.
This is a very ambitious project. Marvel's taking gaming a lot more seriously. They're going to find developers that really want to make use of their characters. You know, the first being Spider-Man, and that was really good. Seth is liking it so far. Hulk!
Oh, hello. Just like old times.
AIM dropships inbound.
I see them.
You know, he could fly, he pretty much could do everything Thor could do.
Kamala, you okay?
I do like that they show him getting hit and stuff too. It shows some that, you know, you're not gonna have a perfect run all the time. You know, a lot of gameplay demos show him not getting touched. You can just crush everybody. He's actually getting worked a little bit, which is pretty cool.
Dare I ask
It'll be really interesting to see what people think of this game.
Explain later. Don't worry, she's up to it.
Like I said, a lot of it looks pretty damn smooth. It looks like it runs really well. I know there's been some frame rate dips. I don't know if that's the stream or the game. Combo attack.
You killed Captain America, Thor. Who else will fall before your hammer?
So a lot of people gotta remember, A-Day is when Captain America died. I think they go and they have like a 5-year skip or something. All this was referenced in Spider-Man, the PS4 game. They reference San Francisco, and the Avengers are there. So it is all world connected. The Marvel gaming universe, like I said, started with Spider-Man. It's cool that we're getting a Avengers game. Tell me down below what other games you guys want. I kind of want like a Platinum Games Deadpool game. That would be freaking dope. Alright, now we're Iron Man. Nope, we're done. I like how they have the other Avengers hanging out as well.
Not on my watch. The Chimera can't go down. Not again.
That was pretty fucking cool. Oh, he did a thunder.
Spotted some drones heading for the command deck. Got my hands full, kid. I I'm on them. Next, security subsystems just came back online. It's working. Can you enable lockdown?
Oh, I forgot to mention, this presentation is about an hour long, so there should be some good amount of gameplay and discussion of this game. Well, what does everybody think so far, though? I know my little cousin Seth is liking how it looks and plays. What up, Shannon? How you doing, brother? Mini boss, maybe? No, it's one of those guys again.
I can handle the large one myself.
You don't have to. That's the whole point.
Travis Willingham as Thor sounds he sounds really good.
Guys, the Chimera can't take much more of this. They did a lot of damage.
So we're seeing a lot of his skill tree at work right here. He can fly, he can thrust forward, he can do a thunder call, he can grab and throw them down. Nolan North as Iron Man. This is game of the year for you, Seth. How you been, Shannon?
We're trying to restart the engines, but there's not enough power. We're out of town, people. Brace for impact.
Hey, Captain Thunder! Stay behind me. Now, bring it!
Oh my god, this is cool. That's pretty cool. Holy shit. That was pretty cool. When does it come out, or is it a demo? This is demoing the game. It comes out September 3rd? I think it's the first week of September.
Campaign experience focusing on a specific
Comes out
player
September.
character. Hero missions give us a chance to tell more of each hero's story and showcase the variety and depth of our hero designs. Let's take a quick look at how Thor plays. With the game's combat systems, players can string together combos of heavy and light attacks, or hold
You
for
been good?
signature attacks. Combat versatility is one of Thor's strengths, from making use of Mjolnir to pin enemies from a distance, or bringing the sky down.
Alright, here's the actual UI of the
In
game.
addition to core combat moves, the God of Thunder has
There's
a
the
wide
actual
variety
skill
of
tree.
skills to unlock that give him access to classic moves. This is one of our favorites, manual targeting. We largely drew our influence
Ooh,
from
that was
writer
pretty cool.
Jason Aaron's run on the Mighty Thor comic. Manual targeting allows you to quickly mark your enemies for bullseyes with Mjolnir, and one by one, you can mark them.
Woo,
and knock
that was
them
pretty
down
cool.
As Mjolnir comes back to you, follow that up with a powerful ground pound, and you've got a mighty combo. Manual targeting is a great ranged attack.
I mean, it
But
looks
custom
pretty
personals
good.
know
I
your
think this
style
game runs
to
a
let
lot
the gamers
better than
feel.
it looks right now,
Or
too.
Mjolnir
I think it
Cyclone.
feels better as you play it. That's the thing, is we haven't played it, so we don't...
Heroes have 3 special heroic moves.
Oh my God.
Assault, Ultimate, and Support. When designing our heroics, we started with the signature moves from the comics and movies that we've always wanted to play. The Assault Heroic charges the fastest, and in some cases, you can store multiple charges to use strategically as a part of your combos. You can perform these after charging your heroic meters with normal attacks.
Oh,
For
Gladiator
instance,
Hulk.
Natasha's Assault Heroic is Widow's Bite, which is an electroshock projectile move you might recognize. You can see Nat using it right here.
She actually looks really much like...
Each hero also has a unique support heroic that's designed to enhance co-op and team play. For example, Thor's support, Warrior's Fury, lets him channel the power
She
of
looks
the gods
exactly
to
like
supercharge his
Scarlet
healing
Joe,
force
like
and
the
grants a
hair and
period
everything.
of invulnerability for nearby team members. You can see this in action when Iron Man gets the buff as he flies through Thor's support.
Oh,
Ultimates take
okay.
longer to
Team up
charge, but
attacks,
they're
yeah.
definitely worth the wait. They have more screen clearing power, and some even have residual effects, like Thor's Bifrost Ultimate. Thor's ultimate heroic channels the power of the 9 realms, and his Bifrost taps into Muspelheim to bypass unbreakable shields, allowing Thor to use
Oh,
the power
man.
of the Bifrost Bridge
That's pretty
to do
cool.
maximum damage. We know everyone plays differently.
What up, LG? What do you miss? Just Thor. The villain is MODOK. They showed Thor's gameplay, hero mission.
Heroes earn experience. They gain access to
Now
new
they're kind of
skills.
talking skill trees and
unlock new
moves.
combos, and even new versions of attacks. As you build up your heroes, you begin to see how unlocking and mastering the separate core skills offers a ton of depth and variety on its own for every hero. And that's before gear, perks, artifacts, and any kind of later game progression.
Yeah, there you go. Here's
So
the
why is
leveling
all this
system.
important? Because it means your
They have
Thor
gear.
will play differently than my Thor, and my Hulk will play different than yours.
Yes, but how
Another
different?
way to customize your heroes is with gear. We've previously talked about the different rarities and how perks will give you powerful
This is the
modifiers for
Destiny-like
even more
element right
customization.
here.
Some perks apply special damage,
Hulk baby
like
all day.
or cause status effects like
Yeah.
shrink, which will shrink enemies and reduce damage and defense. You can see Iron Man using Gamma Gear in this shot, and eagle-eyed fans probably noticed his laser sweep was green instead of red.
Yes,
Nope,
yep.
that wasn't a bug. When you have Gamma Gear equipped, it grants a bonus damage modifier and changes the emissive color of your attack. And voila, green lasers.
Very cool. Nice attention to detail. Is the gameplay loop worth playing, though?
All new outfits for these heroes, and drawing from Marvel's 80-year history to bring so many classic outfits to the game. Each hero has dozens of outfits drawn from some of the most recognizable eras and story arcs. You can earn them over the course of the story campaign by completing missions and deciphering patterns.
I like it.
There's Iron Man
I like
suit
it.
from the 2014
Destiny for
original
Marvel,
series
yes, it's
storyline.
essentially what it is, and that
Blake,
scares
which is
a lot of
nod to
people.
an alias of Thor's who first appeared in 1962's Journey into
Well,
Mystery
honestly,
issue
everything they
33,
show is
or
really
Tony's
solid.
Stark Tech outfit that was inspired by the Bleeding Edge armor that first appeared in Invincible
That
Iron
looks
Man
sick.
number
That's a
25
sick
in
armor right there.
2010. While there are a ton of outfits you'll earn just by playing,
Like, look
some
how
will
many.
require completing iconic mission chains to earn each hero's iconic outfit. And some outfits will only be available in our online marketplace. You can even customize your attitude and let out your inner Hulk with the right emote. I don't think that's canon. Those are just some of the ways you'll be able to build and spec out your heroes. Okay, I think
Okay,
it's
they
time
did
for
mention
another
that some of these
trailer.
are
This will give us a first look
monetized.
at how all that customization is
Deadpool,
especially
please.
fun when you play together. This is co-op.
Here we go. Here's the
Innovations.
co-op in Warzones.
These attacktoids of his, they harvest their powers through the torture of these inhumans. Georgie Boy is gearing up for war.
Programmable power under our control. No heroes.
The entire world is in terrible danger. Time is here.
We could pull some strings to spruce up the armory. Get ourselves some new toys to play with. Dangerous ones.
They definitely fixed a lot of people. They look a lot better than they did last year.
I'm here. Who needs their ass kicked?
They just got to have a great story that's long, and they're promising that. I hope it lives up. This was referenced in Marvel Spider-Man game, if you guys remember, when they referenced San Francisco and the Avengers were there. So this is what takes place when Spider-Man, everything that's going on in Spider-Man. Plus a little bit further.
Jarvis is unencrypting the schematics and we'll get our tech heads on new gear ASAP.
Look at all this. Which nation state is AIM planning to go to war with? Heroes are people, and people can be corrupted. If I don't stop them, it's just one more thing to regret our identity.
Nick Fury. Yeah, that was sick. Black Widow's move right there. It'll be interesting to see who all you guys play as. I'll adjust my playstyle to you guys, what character I want to play. Yay, Hulkbuster!
So far, we've talked about the story, hero missions, and customization.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about war zones.
This is the multiplayer right here.
War zones are missions which you can play with up to a total of 4 players or solo with an AI companion team made up of your unlocked and leveled heroes. Whether playing hero missions or war zones, you always make forward progress with your heroes. On your helicarrier, you'll use the war table to launch missions with a variety of objectives and challenges. As you saw in the co-op trailer, each mission is grounded in story. So whether you're in the campaign or war zones, you're always working together to stop
This
the
game
enemy
could be
and
pretty
rebuild
long.
resistance.
It seems
You
like.
get missions from Jarvis, Maria Hill, Hank Pym, and more characters from Marvel history.
Okay, so they're gonna have more
Once you
characters
pick your
make
mission,
cameos.
you board the Quinjet, where you can matchmake, switch heroes, choose your loadout, and of course, pick the right look and attitude for the job. As you start playing missions across the globe, you'll realize AIM has entrenched themselves in cities and remote locations alike, all in the name of research.
They talked about that. They did talk about that in the hero missions. That some of the hero missions will just focus on that hero story.
With a variety of
So yeah, they'll have a little bit of that, LG.
fights and rewards. Here's a mission we saw in the co-op trailer called To Tame a Titan, where we can see some team play. There's this cool shot of Iron Man, but you may have missed Kamala and Hulk performing a team finisher on that poor guy back there. When you max out some larger enemies' stun meter, 2 heroes can come together to perform a team finisher, which gives you a chance to take them down
This is
much
the
faster.
UI as well.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Living the hero life is all about growth, getting stronger and better equipped to play smarter, and there are plenty of upgrades to help you do just that.
Again, I think this
As
game
you
will
progress
feel a
through the
lot better in
campaign,
your
you'll
hands
also
when you
be
actually
building
play
and
it.
upgrading the Chimera, your helicarrier.
'Cause, I think a lot of people are going to say this looks pretty boring.
The
But
Resistance is a group who have banded
I
together
think it
in
will
the 5
play a lot
years
better
since
once you
A-Day.
actually have the controller in
Some
hand.
are inhuman and have powers. Some are former SHIELD agents who refuse to pledge allegiance to AIM, and some just want to help.
What is this place?
We call it the Ant. Not my idea.
You'll join their cause in the field by working directly with factions like the Inhuman Alliance and SHIELD agents Dum Dum Dugan, Nick Fury, and more. Earning faction reputation will give you access to new challenges,
Hey, Avengers. We'll have something key to help.
new vendors, and more powerful allies.
This is Destiny right here.
There will always
This is
be
exactly
new
how
threats on the
Destiny
horizon,
is.
So you want to make
100%.
sure your Avengers are ready for anything. We've talked about a lot today,
That
but
looks
that's kind of the
exactly
point.
like Xur.
This is a really big, ambitious game. Marvel's Avengers isn't just a global, high-stakes race to rebuild the Avengers, to save the Inhumans, and uncover the truth about AIM's plans. That's just the beginning. This is a brand new, original Avengers single-player story that you can enjoy on your
They
own.
say in single-player
made
story.
The Crystal Dynamics way. But it's also an experience.
Yeah,
you can
oh
play with
wow,
friends
just like, yeah,
that
I
will
mean,
grow
it
as we
looked
add
like
new
2 to T.
heroes, new regions, and new story, all at no additional
But that
cost.
could be a good thing. That could be a good thing. They just said
Thank
we're
you
going to
for
get more
following
characters
us
for
and
free
believing in
with
us.
no
I want
additional
to give a big
cost.
shout out to our
I just
community.
talked over that,
Thank
my
you
bad.
for caring and telling us what you think. We're listening, and as fans ourselves, we're all working every day to make Marvel's
Like, they're
Avengers
saying all the
worthy
right
of
things.
your
Play it
support.
by yourself.
Please
Single
stick
player
around after the
experience.
show to ask
Yeah,
questions
gear
and chat.
customization.
On behalf of the
We're
whole
getting free
Marvel's Avengers
characters.
team, thank you for tuning in to the first Marvel's Avengers War Table. In
They're
the
doing
coming
another
months,
one.
We'll talk about our first post-launch hero, our upcoming beta, and of course, our launch.
They're talking about
Marvel's
new
Avengers
hero, beta,
arrives
and launch.
September 4th.
September 4th this game
I'm
comes out.
Casey Lynch, and I'll see you next time.
Alright. Dead orbit, baby! My buddy Neil just texted me. He goes, I liked what I saw from the Avengers game. 9-4 comes out a few months. Obviously, we're going to play Ghost of Tsushima and other games. Let's go over it a little bit. MODOK is the main villain. He's running AIM. He's controlling all the robots. Very interesting. AIM wants to end the Inhumans like Kamala Khan. They have mutant powers. Hero missions tell the story of like Thor. They showed us a Thor hero mission. They got a bunch of hero moves, customization, stuff like that. Co-op war zones. War zones are the co-op gameplay up to 4 players, but you can play by yourself as well. They're just your AI will take over. They're saying all the right things. Free characters. Free upgrade to PS5, Xbox Series X when you buy this version of the game. The PS4 or the Xbox One version of the game. Very interesting. They're saying all the right things. A lot of character customization. Very Destiny-like. But with that story that people really wanted from Destiny. People really wanted a great deep story in Destiny. A lot of it was in the Grimoire cards. That's how MMOs work. But people that don't play MMOs didn't understand that, because Destiny is a new thing. It's a new hybrid action shooter MMO. This is a new thing as well. I know it's scaring a lot of people because of, the life of service stuff. But hey, I mean, everything we saw looked pretty solid in my opinion. Was there a little bit of frame rate dip and stuff? Yeah, it looked like it a little bit. It looked like it was running a little bad. I don't know if that was me on the stream or if that was just the video. Very interesting stuff. They said they're doing another Marvel's War Table, probably close to launch. They didn't exactly say. I don't remember. I didn't catch it. I think it's over. Maybe not. Maybe they're going to show more. I mean, that was pretty quick. Has it been an hour already? It's only been like 30 minutes. I thought this was going to be an hour long. I guess I'm wrong. We'll see what's going on here. We'll wait a few minutes, see if it keeps going. To me, it looks like it's over. Because they keep showing the same three things over and over here. But I don't know. Did it sell it for you guys? Are you guys going to pick it up? I already was going to pick up the game, whether I was sold on this or not. I knew it was going to have some Destiny-like elements and stuff like that. But I think JJ and my cousin Seth, they all want to play together. So I think that's going to be the move anyway. I heard a lot of you were thinking about it as well. For Seth, it's Game of the Year. I don't know yet. I value story the most, so we'll see how good the story is. Marvel's very serious about the MGU, the Marvel Gaming Universe. Spider-Man was the Iron Man that kicked off the universe. They referenced these events. They referenced the Avengers in San Francisco, so this is their story. While Spidey's doing his thing in Manhattan, in New York. I was sleeping. What happened? They showed the villain, MODOK. MODOK's going to be the main villain of this game. He's running AIM. AIM wants to end the Inhumans. It's very Destiny-like. Hero missions are missions for a specific hero, but they kind of tell the hero's personal story a little bit. They got a lot of hero moves, customization. For example, they showed Iron Man. If you get gamma powers, your lasers turn green. They just need a story, to be honest. Got you. I just hope the story doesn't die like Destiny did. They said all the right things. They said you're going to have character customization. You're going to have story, single-player stuff, campaign, multiplayer. You don't have to play the multiplayer stuff. The Warzone co-op stuff, your AI will take over if you don't want to play with anybody. They're saying they're giving out free characters. You get a free upgrade to PS5 and Xbox Series X. I think it's over because they keep replaying the same stuff. I thought this was going to be an hour long. It was only like 30 minutes. Let me know if I missed anything. I think the Halo 6 teaser dropped today as well. Persona 5 Royal Spoilercast tomorrow. No Twitch stream tonight. We're going to take a break tonight. I got to type up the Persona 5 Royal Spoilercast anyway. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this game has sold it for you. They're doing another Warzone or War Table. My buddy Neil's liking it. Seth is saying it's Game of the Year. LG and I are hoping the story's great. That's our favorite part about video games, the story. I'm picking it up anyway, though, because I think JJ and everybody else wants to play it. Seth wants to play it, so we'll be picking it up. We'll be playing together. We'll be streaming a lot of this game. Obviously, we'll be streaming Ghost and everything else. Last of Us Part 2 Spoilercast next week. Appreciate all the love and support. Smash the hell out of the like button. Definitely tell me down below that this sell the game for you. Again, I appreciate the love and support. Comment down below. Sub if you're new, obviously. But I've been your fellow Straussman, the GG. I'm outie.